Assalamu alaikum everybody, this is Mr. Mudathir from Legacy School and this is ICT Year 7. In the previous lesson we studied very basic things. It was about the usage of Microsoft Windows operating system. We studied how to change a background, how to create a compressed folder, how to create a regular folder, how to rename a file, recycle bin, among other basic things that most of us already know. We're going to continue with that, with new stuff that we can use do while using Microsoft Windows. So let's get started. So we're going to start with how to customize your desktop. The first thing that we're going to do is the taskbar. So at the bottom right here you have a bar. This one is called the taskbar. Previously in older versions of Windows it used to be called the start taskbar or the start menu taskbar. The taskbar is basically like everything that you opened, you will have the icon over here, and whenever you stop at that program it'll give you a preview of that program. So there is a way that you can lock or unlock the taskbar. So let's get to it and see why do we need to do. So let's check out the settings on your taskbar. To change the lock or the unlock for the taskbar, first you need to check the settings. See, automatically or by default it would be locked. That means you cannot move it around. So if it's locked you cannot accidentally move your taskbar anywhere. But let's try and unlock it. When there is no tick in front of lock the taskbar, that means it's unlocked. That means you can move it anywhere you want. See, left, top, right and bottom. This is just how to customize your desktop. The minute you install a fresh copy of Windows operating system, it usually will be at the bottom of the screen. If you don't want it to be like that, you can just unlock the taskbar and then move it to wherever you want. But most users prefer to keep it at the bottom. To lock your taskbar again, right click and lock the taskbar. Next is we're going to learn how to arrange the desktop icons. You see, this is a desktop, and basically the desktop is just a regular folder on your computer, because this is a graphical interface. Everything is graphic, but originally or basically when you open this PC and then you go to the drive C, mostly your Windows, all of this Windows operating system is installed in the hard disk drive C, local disk C. When you go to users and then you go to the current user that you have over here, and then you will find that there is a folder named desktop. Don't mind all the icons over here, all those are just folders. So when you click on desktop you will get all the icons that you already have on the desktop. You see, for example, ABC, it's right here. Hello, it's right there. So when you open your Windows, basically it will load all of those icons from this folder named desktop. Okay, so let's get to it. See, I have plenty of icons over here, right? Probably some people may have sight issues, they can't see tiny icons. Some people they want more space on their desktop. So what you can do is right click on an empty space on your desktop and then go to view. By default, when you install a fresh copy of Microsoft Windows operating system, it's going to be medium icons. So what you see in front of you is the medium size icons. If you press on large, the icons will be like so big and they're like very clear and very beautiful, but then it's taking a lot of space on your desktop. If you are the type of person who leaves everything on the desktop for easy access, whenever you open the computer your files will be right in front of you, the large size is not like very much preferable. So let's check out how small icons will look like. So now you can see this is the small icons. Now you can see that you have plenty of space on your desktop. Just a quick hint, the more icons you have on your desktop, the slower your Windows is going to start up every time you open your laptop or your computer. So don't tend to put everything that you have or you work on the desktop. It's going to slow down your computer. Just put everything that you very frequently open or every day or so. So I'm gonna set it back to medium because I kind of like it that way. It's clear and it's not taking a lot of space at the same time. Next is we're going to learn about how to auto arrange icons, or the whole how you can keep your desktop icons organized. Again, right click on an empty space everywhere on the desktop and then go to view. You have two options over here: auto arrange icons. You can see that it's not ticked. That means it's not automatically arranged. You can move your icons anywhere you want. They are not auto arranged. But let's tick on the auto arrange icons. You see, automatically it arranged them. For example, if I try to move this here, it's going to bring it at the bottom of the list, because the icons goes 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then it's going to start another line 4 7 8 9 10. So what you see right here, this is the last icon on your desktop. So let's try again and move recycle bin. It doesn't get moved to where you left it. It automatically gets arranged in some sort of a list over here. So basically this is auto arranged. Let's take it off. When you take it off, when you move an icon anywhere on the desktop, it will be moved, but I don't like it to be all my icons to be unarranged. The next option is align icons in grid. It's already been ticked. Okay, if it's not ticked, that means I can arrange the icons. Let me check. Yeah, it's not ticked right now. You can arrange the icons. Let's also untick this auto arrange. When you move the icon to anywhere, it's going to be moved anywhere. But when you have the align icons in a grid, you will notice that it cannot be moved anywhere. There's some sort of an invisible grid that when you move it to the left a little bit, it's not going to be set here. It's going to be set a little bit further to the right, because there's an invisible grid. You see, it hasn't been set here. It's been put over here. So let's try again. You see, there is some sort of an invisible grid that the computer creates, so that you have neat lines that you can put all of your icons on. So basically those two options, you can try them. They help you into arranging your icons on the desktop. Next thing that we're going to learn is, for example, if you have plenty of windows, see every box over here, or every program that is opened over here, we call them windows. So right now I have plenty of windows over here, and I want to work, like I want to organize all of the programs or all of the folders or all of the windows that I have in front of me over here. Windows has a method that helps you into doing that. So right click on the taskbar, you'll find options right here. So these options basically help you into arranging all of the windows that you have open on your computer. Let's try the first one, cascade windows. Cascade windows. When you click on this, it's going to arrange all of the open windows in a very nice and neat way. So let's try it. You see, it arranged them as some sort of a stack, you know. You have 1 2 1 2 and then 3 right here. So let's try them again. Cascade. Yeah, so this is a window, this is another window, and this is another window. So it makes it easier to browse from one window to the other. Let's try a different option. Show windows stacked. Show windows stacked. Let's try this one. So basically it kind of like splits your screen into boxes or into like some sort of a table over here. So this is a window, this is another window, and this is another window. The more you open any folders or any programs on the desktop, the more you will have programs in the empty space right here. It arranged them really nicely. For example, if you have two files here and you are like copying or editing, and you want both windows to be like right in front of you, if you're copying from this one to that one, and then it's going to be easy to use this stacked show windows stacked option. It's very nice and useful. Okay, so the next option is show windows side by side. So let's try this one. Basically it's the same, but if you have more windows open, it's going to be a bit different. So let's try to open another one and choose show windows side by side. It's almost the same as stacked, but now it's like split or divided in a very different way. This option, the fourth option right here, show the desktop. This is very useful when you have a lot of work on the desktop and you're done with everything, but you don't want to close everything. You want to minimize all of the open windows right in front of you. You just click on show the desktop. Everything will be minimized. There is a very nice trick to do that without having to right click on the taskbar. I'll show you in a minute. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows open right in front of me. This is the Internet Explorer, 2 folders right here, and then right here I have the Firefox and I have Microsoft Word right here. So I'm gonna move the mouse to the farthest corner, which is like the bottom right side of the corner. Watch the mouse where it's going. I'm going to move it to the bottom right side and I'm going to click. Yeah. Next, we're going to learn about the Task Manager. The Task Manager helps you manage all the programs that are currently running, and it's very useful when a program is not responding to your computer. So basically, the Task Manager is a very, very, very important tool. Like back in the day, like 10 years ago, the computers were not as fast as they are today, and they had less memory, so they used to get frozen all the time while you're working. So Task Manager is your go-to solution to troubleshoot all of your problems. Usually when you're working in so many programs, one of those programs gets stuck and it gets frozen and you cannot work with the computer anymore. The computer is not responding. So at that time, Task Manager is your solution. So to open the Task Manager, simply click on the taskbar, right click, remember, right click on the taskbar and then go to Task Manager. And there it is. Like right now, it's bringing you all the processes, all the programs that's currently working. Right now, I have a program called Camtasia Recorder, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Windows, and so on, and Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer is basically every single folder that you open. It is right here in the Windows Explorer. So, for example, if I have one of the programs that's not responding, for example this Firefox, if it's not responding, you will find not responding between brackets written right here. So when that happened and your computer is frozen, you just have to right click on the taskbar, open Task Manager and click on Firefox, and then to end that process simply click on End Task. You notice that I have Firefox open right here, Mozilla Firefox. Okay, so let's click on Firefox and click End Task. Very, very quickly it closed Firefox and it's no longer open. So you use this every time you have a program that's not responding. It has a lot of information on the side right here. It's telling you exactly how much each and every program is using the CPU. Like for example, Camtasia right now is the top program that's using, and it's using about 5% of your CPU usage, and it's also telling you how much memory each and every program is taking from your memory. And by memory they mean RAM, RAM, random access memory, the one that we studied at the beginning of this year. It's also telling you how much is taking on your hard disk drive, and if it's connected to the internet, how much internet consumption it is using, and so on. It also has a lot of statistics over here, and app history, and so on. Over here it's bringing you, whenever you open the Windows, which program automatically gets open. If you have your own program that you installed and you don't want it to start with the Windows, this will speed up how fast your Windows starts. But just remember, everything right here in the task manager is like an administrative level of computer usage. So please don't close any process that you don't know, because there are like programs that the Windows need to operate. If you close a random process, your Windows will get frozen and it will get stuck, and you have to restart your computer from the beginning. So the startup programs, for example, I know this one. I installed this one. It's a cloud, just like Google Drive. This one belongs to Microsoft. If I don't want it to open, it's already there, it's disabled. If I want it to open, I'm just gonna go ahead and click on enable, and it's instead of disable, you'll see enable, the word enable written right here. So basically this is the task manager. And why do we need it? Well, that is it for this lesson. I hope you guys, if you have a laptop or a desktop at home, please do practice. And if you have any inquiries, please do let me know in the response section. Till the next lesson, you guys take good care. Bye.